Good day guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Mike. On today's video, we are back at Lumley, Aberdeen beach. A beach where the National Tourist Board and Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs are undertaking a demolition exercise where they consider some beach bars and restaurants unfit to operate at the beach. Well, according to the authorities, they say they have sent several warnings to these beach bars. I did try to speak to one of the authorities before, but I was unable. But today, I am at a popular beach bar and restaurant that was demolished. A beach bar and restaurant known as Mam's Beach Bar and Lodge. This is the beautiful beach bar and most popular beach bar around the Aberdeen community.
Come and enjoy themselves. I was part of the people that was invited on the opening ceremony of this beach bar. The people that took up this place came from the diaspora, especially UK and USA. I don't know the reason why they put down this beach bar, but on the last video, I did promise that I will try to visit the authorities that are concerned to ask them some questions of what is currently going on, but I was unable to do that. But thanks be to God, they sent me a press release. I will be reading to you that press release as the videos continue. So just take a look of the graduates after the demolishing of Mam's Beach Bar, and we are continuing to go to other beach bars that they do demolish. I will also show you other beach bars that they do not demolish, and according to their press releases, I will tell you the reason why they do not demolish some of these beach bars and why they demolish some of the others.
Opposite the Mam's Beach Bar, or the now demolished Mam's Beach Bar, is the Family Kingdom, which hosts multipurpose hall, hotel and other recreational facilities at the Aberdeen beach. And just after the Mam's Beach Bar, there is another beach bar that was not demolished, and it is called Istanbul Beach Bar. This is a beach bar that is being owned by Turkish people, and I will read to you the press release very soon, and you will know some of the reasons why the tourist board authorities said that they demolished some of these beach bars. But you can see some are still standing and some have already gone, while some they do ask them to reconstruct their structures. So I will read now to you. As you can see, this one, they don't have any problem with the authorities. They did not touch it, and they moved to the others where they demolished the others. According to the press release, you see the ongoing demolition of beach bars along the Lumley beachfront. Freetown, 26th March 2024. The Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs and the National Tourist Board wish to bring to the attention of the public the series of sensitization activities undertaken regarding the restructuring, including the demolition of beach bars and other facilities along the Lumley beachfront as follows. According to them, it said a total of 18 appearances on both radio and TV was done. A public announcement along the Lumley Aberdeen community from September 2023 to date. A direct engagement with beach bars operators on 10th October to 19 October and 8th January for 8 hours daily. I will continue the press release later on as we move on. But now I am moving towards a place called Kingston's Bar and Lodge. Kingston Bar and Lodge is a Jamaican owned or a Jamaican bar and a restaurant. They did not demolish it, but they also asked them to reconstruct their structure. I went in there, though the person that I met refused to grant me interview, but I went in there and I saw them. They were reconstructing the beach bar or the facilities. It's a story, and as I continue, I will be continuing the press release. You will notice that they do not want any story structure according to the tourist board. They do not want any story structure at the beachfront, as that's what they were instructed to do. No story structure according to the tourist board. So this is the Kingston Beach Bar and Lodge at Lumley. Sorry, I have to do a voiceover. The reason why I have to do a voiceover, the place was so noisy and the background audio was not too clear. That's why I'm currently doing a voiceover for this particular video. Please, I'm sorry for that, but I'm going to tell you directly what we saw, because I moved with a team. I moved with my team on this particular day for us to have a vivid view of what is currently going on at the Lumley Aberdeen beach, as so many people have been complaining. So the authorities, about a few days ago, on the 26th of March, they issued this press release. That was on Tuesday. They issued this press release, and I will continue the press release as we move on. But immediately after the Kingston Beach Bar and Lodge, there used to be another popular beach bar and lodge called F.A. Jocks. F.A. Jocks was totally demolished. I don't know, because it also used to be a story structure. So why they did not demolish the Kingston Bar and Lodge, but they totally demolish F.A. Jocks? That's another question that I want to ask these authorities. They do ask some structures to reconstruct, like what they did to Kingston, but they did not ask Mam's Beach Bar to reconstruct their beach bar. They did not ask F.A. Jocks. This is the remains of F.A. Jocks. As you can see, this is what remains of F.A. Jocks. This used to be a very, very much popular beach bar. F.A. Jocks does not only have a beach bar, F.A. Jocks also have other places that they do operate, especially around the Adelaide Street area, Adelaide Street Kuto Road area. As you can see, these people, they are Sierra Leoneans, and they have invested so much on these beach bars and restaurants. I always say that the tourist board office situated right at the beach, and if you have spotted anything that is going wrong, it is your duty to stop these people whilst they are constructing these beach bars and restaurants. You should not allow them to continue. But you have to leave them until they finish and they have started operation. That is time you come and said, no, this is wrong and we are going to demolish it. I believe that they must have taken permits, and you must have seen what they have done or what they are planning to do. According to the press release, the next area, you can see the next structure that they are putting on a concrete structure. And I will tell you also that some of the structures that they said they do demolish, they said that they are structures that block the beachfront view. That's what they said. They say these structures that they do demolish block the beachfront view, structures with no access to the sandy beach. They say they also demolish these structures that do not have any access to the sandy beach. They say makeshift, shanty, or substandard structures, they also demolish them. They say dwelling house like structures, those structures that they do build like a dwelling house, they also demolish them. And they said concrete structures. As you can see where I'm currently standing, at the back of me you can see a concrete structure, and this is a structure that is currently going on, and they do not demolish it at once. They want to leave it until the person finishes what he or she is currently doing. That is the time they will come and demolish it, in which I believe that it is totally wrong for the authorities to take such actions. I know that they want to beautify the beach, but at the same time, when people are coming to invest at these places, you should clearly inform them what they should do. You should clearly put your guidelines, what they're supposed to do. You should not allow them to complete what they want to do. It's what you want them to do that they should do. And this has been the problem. So you can see that it's a story structures. As I mentioned earlier, we have seen Kingston, it's a story structures, but they advise them to reconstruct the structures. They say facilities that constructed toilets on the sandy beach, that I totally against it, or empty their waste on the beach. That is a no-go area that they're supposed to take action on those people. I totally agree with them on that end. They said they have also an illegal structures. Some of these structures that they do build, they say that they are illegal. How could you allow an illegal structures at the beach where your office is situated? As you can see this, they have constructed column or pillars and tie beams, and it's a clearly shows that it's a concrete structure. So what is it doing currently? You demolish all the other structures that are very close to it, and you left this one standing. They will come and complete it, and you will come and demolish it. Why can't you demolish it at the beginning of things? Why are you leaving it like that? Why are you leaving it like that? So let's continue our walk along the beach. As you can see, so many beach bars have gone. The place is barely empty. We'll continue and you will see for yourself the other some popular beach bars where people do enjoy themselves during the weekend. I did this video on a Friday, on a Good Friday. That's why you see the beach was nearly empty. It was on a Good Friday morning that I did this video, and so many people have gone to church on this day, and you see that the beach was barely empty. You hardly see vehicles or pedestrians walking along the beach. Into the National Tourist Board, they want the public to also inform that the demolition exercise was categorized in 3 phases. Phase 1, community, substandard and shanty structures. Phase 2, substandard and illegal beach bars. Phase 3, concrete, story and dwelling like structures. According to them also, They said that phase 3 involves 39 structures with concrete, story, dwelling-like designs, etc. And they have been given a period of 1 month to restructure their facilities in line with the beachfront guidelines. So, if they have been given a period of 1 month, why do they go and demolish them? Because where I'm currently standing, the owner of this particular beach bar told us that they only informed her just a week that they will be coming to demolish our property. But according to this press release, the tourist board stated that they do give these people a period of 1 month to restructure or face the consequences. They say failure to comply will lead to the demolition of the said structures. So far, 66, according to them, 66 out of the 130 beach bars and restaurants have been demolished during the first and second phases of the exercise. The Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs and the National Tourist Board would like to allay the fears of the public that the demolition exercise will be done in a fair and just manner to promote sustainable tourism development in the country. This was the press release that came out on Tuesday, 26th of March for the current demolition exercises that is currently going on at the Lumley, Aberdeen beachfront. As I mentioned, if you don't know about the Lumley Aberdeen beach, this is one of the most popular beaches in Freetown. It is popular because it is very close to the city center. Very, very close. Just opposite the beachfront, you can see a real estate building and a Zanzibar view. That's a Zanzibar view. You all know that Zanzibar is one of the most beautiful cities in Africa, in Tanzania. We also have Zanzibar view in Freetown. It is situated at the Sunshine Estate at Aberdeen Beach. I've made several attempts for me to bring you that real estate. There are 2 estate buildings at the beach, Sunshine and Dream Atlantic, but I've refused several times. All the time they are telling me that, oh, they do have guests that are occupying these places or this, that. So I want to bring you some of these places so that you will know. But for me, getting access to some of these places is very more difficult. This used to be one of my spots where they used to have a double-decker bus standing at that. 3 years ago, I did a video there with my son when he passed his national primary school examination to enter junior secondary school with flying colors. I did a video there with him, but they have also demolished that end. So all of this area, they demolish it, and you will see another one that they have also asked to reconstruct. It used to be called Papa Clef Beach Bar and Restaurant. 2 years ago, I did a video about Papa Clef where I also interviewed the owner, but the ownership have changed to Envoy. There is it. It is now called
Envoy Beach Bar and Restaurant. It is a structure, it is a story structure also, and according to them, they told me that the tourist board asked them to reconstruct their structure, so they are currently doing it also. You can see Envoy Lodge, that's the new name. It's transformed its name from Papa Clef Beach Bar to Envoy, where a young Sierra Leonean bought it and he employed so many other young people that are working there. So I will also say that demolishing some of these structures will lead to people losing their jobs, because so many people are surviving out of these beach bars and restaurants. Another beach bar that at the front is a single story, while at the back is a double story. I don't know if they have asked them, because I can't find anyone to speak to. What you can see at the back is called Golden Estate Lodge. They did not demolish it, so I can't tell if they have asked them to reconstruct. And just imagine, it is right in front of the National Tourist Board, direct opposite of the National Tourist Board. And after the Golden State Lodge, the next beach bar is a newly established one called Chicken Town. Chicken Town is one of the most popular chicken restaurants in Freetown, and you can find them in so many places. I don't have issue with them because they construct a single story and you can get access to the beach. That's why I believe, and it is also situated in front of the tourist board office. And just after the Chicken Town is another place where you can find your local materials, your beads, your akaras, and so many other clothing that you may need for beach. But all of these other areas, they do demolish it. There used to be another good restaurant around these areas, they do demolish it. So I'm just only worried about those people that were working at this restaurant. How will they find their living? How will they survive? So these are some of the things that we need to be considered. So this is it. As you can see, this is another popular area at the beach, just opposite Butter Ice Cream and very close to the Freetown Golf Club. Almost all the beach bars around this particular area, they demolish it. Almost all the popular beach bars, except the gym and half of Sunny Beach Bar and Nightclub, also gone. For most of the people, or most of the young people that they do want, or they want to enjoy themselves on Sunday, you will see every blessed Sunday, Sunny Beach Bar and restaurant will be fully occupied with young people enjoying themselves. So as you can see, they demolish all of them at this end, except one or two, that is the gym, because there is a popular gym around this end. But you can see these structures, they do demolish them. This is a gym. The one that is left standing is the gym.
I also spotted a spa. The spa also stand there with the gym, and after the gym they continue the demolition. Just after the gym, you can see the other beach bars that they do demolish. You can see the rods, the iron rods that they do remove from these structures. You can still see them there. This is the debris from the demolition. And the next beach bar is Sunny Beach Bar. As you can see, they demolished some parts of Sunny Beach Bar. This is one of the most popular beach bar, especially on Sundays. If you are going to the beach on Sundays, most of the young people want to hang out at this particular beach bar. So they demolish it totally, or not totally, I'm sorry, but they demolish half part of it. I believe that they must have asked them to reconstruct it. So this is Sunny Beach Bar, and all the other structures. There have been some newly constructed structures after Sunny Beach Bar. They demolished all of them, as you can see. They demolished all of them. Some have not even operated for a year, but they demolished them. As you can see, this young man is cleaning, and he said whosoever wants to buy some of these woods, they are available for them to just have something to go with. But this is it. This is the Lumley Beach demolition exercises of the beach fronts, not outside of the beach fronts. They only demolish properties that are showing the beach fronts. So this is the demolition exercises.
Thank you very much for watching my video. I appreciate you. Please let's discuss this issue at the comment section. Don't forget to like the video also. Please let us be respectful while discussing at the comment section. I can hide your comments if it is abusive. I will also try to face the authorities that are concerned in this particular matter and ask them some questions. I've read to you the press release that they do issue. If you have any further question to ask, please place it in the comment section, and I will make sure that I will try to get hold of one of the authorities so that I will ask them these questions, or ask them or tell them about your concerns about the beach bars that are currently demolished, and while others are still standing, while they demolish them and they ask others to restructure their beach bars. I don't know why they ask them to restructure the beach bars, but for those that they do demolish, especially Mam's Beach Bars, who have received so many comments or so many concerns about why they do demolish Mam's Beach Bars, because these people, they also attend the opening ceremony of these beach bars, but now they are asking them to either putting them down or restructuring their beach bars. Thank you. As I sign out, we are over 9,000 subscribers. I just want to say thank you for those of you that are joining the family now. If you have not yet subscribed, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. It is free. You are not going to pay for anything. Please, let's continue, and I want to say bye bye.